Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, we are currently here in Amarot, where we had an encounter with Elidibus and more or less rescued Y'shtola. And when, after Y'shtola left, we saw this peculiar crystal on the ground, which looks suspiciously like a soul crystal. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day 4, bring honor to the seat of... The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, would seem. You notice something elf glinting up ahead? Three more crystals. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. While they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. There do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Your instincts serve you too, and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of a world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? How many have we? Not really visible. You soon discover 2 more crystals. We were too soon, in fact, as if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom. This we swear, so please, dry your tears. Whatever awaits at the end of your search, it's plain you have yet to find it. I believe we're at 8, right? Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creations, and we shall save our star. From this life our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right. The tale of the crystal reef seems near its end, but this isn't over yet. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing gaze. Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray that we will one day meet again, beneath a blue sky. Judging by its testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of her final days. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by a sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends? For we who loved the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, well. We meet again, my new old friend. Flodeus. How good of you to remember. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbols for the convocation of 14. Would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of a life of a member of a convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure Emmett Silk wouldn't mind. So, how fare you of late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It's not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk, the promise to remember? It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus' existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that's quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiac's summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist at any rate, and wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with a magic of her own conceiving. a singular incantation embodying her spirit. Amongst all the officers, the 14th was the most unusual, for while the rest sat in a Morot, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of a wider world. In the course of her duty, she traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there's no need for thanks, nor will I hear any complaint about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition, or by the will of my weak creator. And he's gone.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to. Is something troubling you?
Not really.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, and with the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it's plain he will not be deterred from his course. Nor will I, were I him, not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmet Silk sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmet Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as is. Our friends await us in Yulmo, yes? Let's hurry and join them. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Yep, found Elidibus down there. We're taking her captive.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light.
That just sounded like Warrior of Lies. Yeah?
While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Masked Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Another star shower.
Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Here, feel, think.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha! They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
The Hero's Gauntlet is now accessible. So a dungeon. Next episode. Next episode we go into the Hero's Gauntlet. Until then, I'm Ace and don't get lost.